Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your MLG Squid here, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft video and the start of a Minecraft series. This is kind of like your introduction video, I would say, to this map. So this is the map that I've been working on for the past month or so. I know you guys throughout June you did get even a little bit of July, maybe, I think, I don't know, but throughout most of June you did get 5 Flags videos still, which was my previous map. It was my first Minecraft adventure map, and that one was it's fun to me, but I wanted to quickly get started on another one because I had the idea while I was building like the expanded version of 5 Flags. So I've had this idea literally since, I would say, like the end of May. That's when I started doing 5 Flags expanded. So I've had this idea for a while, guys, and I started building it like towards the beginning of June, like the very beginning of it. So and I finished it just a couple days ago here in July. So basically, this is my first playthrough of the map. The map's called Annihilation. It is a really cool post-apocalyptic world. You might see grass, you might see flowers, or actually you won't see flowers very much in this map, besides the ones that I put down. But yeah, so this is a post-apocalyptic Minecraft map. I wish I could get you guys to play it, but since it's I made it, I can't get you guys to play it, unfortunately. I wish I could put it like on the marketplace. If I could, I would tell Mojang to put it on there for free, because I don't want to profit off this, because it was something fun. I just did it out of my, out of boredness, basically. I just wanted to make another map. It was because I had a lot of fun making this one and 5 Flags. But yeah, so this is my first playthrough of Annihilation here, and I'm in my house here just getting a bunch of food and stuff, and it is really fun. So I just want to go over basically what the rules are for this map, and because there are rules to it. It's it's way more open world than 5 Flags. 5 Flags was very linear. You go always from level 1 to 5 in a certain order, and all the other lucky dispenser areas you do those in order every single time, in the same order. But with Annihilation, you can literally go anywhere you want. Some areas are better than others, but you can go pretty much wherever you want. That's basically the gist of the map. So basically, if I had to describe Annihilation in 3 words, my 3-word summary of this map would probably be scavenge, fight, and discover. So let's go over the scavenge part, because I haven't told you guys this yet. So there are 8 different named locations on the map, and they are lab, volcano, business building, station, graveyard, suburb, infected forest, and farm. I think I went through them all there. But yeah, so all those areas, let's just say infected forest is like the most center part, is the one that I'm in right now, actually, in this gameplay. Infected Forest is the middlemost named location here on the map. But yeah, so scavenge, you can go anywhere you want. Like I said, at the start of the game, you can go anywhere you want, and you'll find chests. So chests or shulker boxes. Each named location has a hidden shulker box that's fairly difficult to find compared to some of the chests, at least. So the chests are, wide in the open, basically, and in buildings and stuff like that. The chests usually hold about 4 to 5 or 6, maybe even more than that, items, which will be useful, like shulker shells you can find in some of the chests. And once you get 2 shulker shells in a chest, you can craft a shulker box, and you can dye it whatever color you want. And then, just because you can see in this gameplay, when I was going through my chests upstairs, up on the roof, you have so much stuff. It's insane. You will have so much stuff gathered up in this map, so I suggest building a big house in it. But yeah, the scavenging aspect is literally just go around, open chests, and steal the loot from them, basically, and all that you want to take. Start a farm in a post-apocalyptic world. I have an infinite water source right there. Water isn't that difficult to get in this world. There's a lot of lava pools and stuff like that, a lot of fire, so the water is really useful just to get across those lava pools, because there's a lot, like I said, because it's a post-apocalyptic world. So yeah, scavenge, just get all the loot that you can, and you can even find stuff like monster spawners in the chests and spawn eggs, so you can basically get infinite mobs, even though there's already infinite hostile mobs, but some of them, at least, of course, like skeletons and zombies, you'll find a heavy abundance of those to get mobs. And yeah, so yeah, this is kind of like early gameplay of the map. I might change it a little bit before the first video of it goes up with my actual live streamed playthrough, which is going to be like hour-and-a-half videos each, because this map, actually, this playthrough was so much fun. It literally, I had most fun with this map that I've had in Minecraft in probably years, literally. You know, when you first start playing Minecraft and you have your survival house, you maybe like up on a hill or something, and then you just keep building and building, and then you keep getting a farm, you keep just accomplishing stuff, you keep getting stuff done, you always have something to do. That is exactly how I felt playing this map. It was insane. Like, you don't even have to explore the areas, you can literally just build a house, and it's still just as much fun. Build a farm, it is insane how much fun I had playing this map. And I would say, to complete the map, it took me like a day to complete, but I wasn't playing obviously non-stop, but I was playing a lot more than usual, so I would say this map actually took me about 3.5 to 4 hours to complete. 5 flags takes about 2 hours, about an hour and a half actually, if you really want to speedrun it. I could speedrun it, but you know, it's definitely, this map is a lot more, obviously open world stuff is gonna have, is gonna be a lot, it's gonna be a lot longer, because you have more stuff to do, of course, so more stuff to explore. The next word is fight. So, fight is pretty self-explanatory. There's monster spawners all around the map, and you have to, basically destroy all of them eventually in order to beat the map. And, well, there's no really beating this map, that's the thing. There's objectives that, you know, give you something to do on it, but, give you, like, you know, something to, you know, a goal to basically go for, but, you don't have to do any objectives on the map. That's just if you're bored and you want to. But, yeah, fight. Again, self-explanatory, you literally just fight as much as you can, and, yeah, pretty much try to survive. But the next word is discover. Obviously, that makes sense, because you're gonna be going to 8 different, pretty big-sized locations, and, yeah, it's a lot of fun exploring the areas, man, and, yeah, I will be expanding this map, by the way. Every single month, I will be either adding 1 or 2 brand new named locations on the map, and of course a couple smaller non-named locations that are just, you know, just there, which is, it's kind of like a battle royale map, is what I was trying to go for there. It's not nearly as big as a battle royale map, but it is pretty big. I would say it takes like 30 seconds to run from one side of the map to the other, which is kind of cool. One corner of the map to the other, I guess. Yeah, so that's my 3-word summary: scavenge, fight, and discover. And the next thing I want to say is to don't take certain blocks from the map. You can take most of them, don't take some of them. Like, I pretty much just have 2 that you're not allowed to take, which are the coal blocks, because on this map, it's always going to be nighttime. It's always going to be this dark, so, you know, even when you sleep, I put on always midnight, so you can, basically sleeping only really helps you to set your respawn point. That's literally all it does on this map. It doesn't, it doesn't actually, set you to daytime, which is kind of cool, I guess, because if it was daytime, the mobs wouldn't, of course, spawn in, and it would be a pretty boring map, I would say that. Yeah, so don't take the coal blocks, because you can find coal, you can find stuff like that, you can find lighting stuff in the light items in the chests, and you can make your own, like, jack-o'-lanterns or sea lanterns whenever you find that, or just lanterns or normal torches, so, which are definitely the best things. I do have, you know, you can eventually get a lot of coal and charcoal saved up on this map. It's not too difficult, but yeah, the reason I don't want you to take the coal blocks is because the entire map is pretty much made out of coal blocks on the floor, like the ground, so don't take that, because it would just be way too overpowered and way too easy. The next block that I don't want you to take is iron blocks that you find. Just, if a building is made out of iron blocks, don't dismantle it, don't steal the blocks from it, because iron is going to be pretty easy to get as well. You know, you could get it from, they're hidden in the chests. You can find iron nuggets and convert them into iron ingots, and there's iron blocks that are hidden in the shulker boxes as well, or in the shulker boxes that are hidden, so, yeah, that shouldn't really be too difficult. Those are the only 2 blocks I can think of at the top of my head right now, that I don't want you to take, because they'd be a little bit too overpowered. The next thing that I have here on my little list is, there are ores around the map. So you can find ores in the named locations, and you can also find them just on the outskirts of the map, just kind of around near the border. Yeah, so the ores around the map, there's coal ore, there's iron, there's diamonds, there's emeralds, there's redstone, and there's lapis, and there's nether quartz ore, which is pretty much the only way you can get nether quartz on this map. I don't recommend going to the nether because there isn't anything there that's not a part of the map. I didn't design that. So, yeah, ores around the map, that is your most efficient way to get, you know, iron, gold, redstone, diamonds, any of that, especially diamonds. So, yeah, it's a pretty efficient way of doing so, and, yeah, so just keep that in mind. But, yeah, moving on, there are chests and spawners, of course. I already mentioned that, but, yeah, so that is going to be brought up a little bit in the future. The 8 named locations I've already brought up. The objectives here on the map. So these are what I was explaining earlier in another clip. So the objectives on this map, there are 6 that I have right now. That might change in the future. It probably will change in the future once I do get more stuff, basically. So basically, the first objective is to find every chest and open every chest and shulker box. And the next objective is to destroy all the monster spawners on the map. If you want to keep some alive for a little bit, just to get some extra string, say from spiders or blaze rods from blaze or whatever, or just bones from skeletons, you can definitely do that. But you have to destroy all the spawners, just like on the 5 flags, if you want to actually say that you beat the map. Next challenge, or why do I keep saying challenge? The next objective is to build a livable house from scratch, but you can use blocks from the map, not iron or coal blocks, like I explained before. So you can you know, literally dismantle the entirety of business building from top to bottom or from bottom to top, but and then use that all that terracotta and all that glass to build your own building. You can literally build a skyscraper of your own. But yeah, all I would say for this one is don't use business building as your house. It might, you know, for the beginning of the game you can, but if you want to complete the objective, you're going to need to build your own house. It's more work, I know, but it is cool because it's quite fun actually building your house and just kind of having it surrounded at all times by enemies. It's kind of fun. I don't know, it's kind of intense. Moving on, we have to craft your own enchantment table with level 30 enchants. There are bookshelves around the map, so bookshelves should not be too difficult. You can find paper in certain chests, and you can find sugarcane in chests, so just grow that for books. And there are a ton of wood, and especially if you go into the infected forest, there's a ton of wood. But the next challenge, again, I did it again. The next objective is to brew 9 potions. Doesn't have to be 9 different potions. Again, if you have 3 glass bottles, you can just brew 3 at once, which is really, really awesome. And then you just have to do that 2 more times after that, and then you can do it. And the gas tears, or gas tears or rabbit's foot or whatever you would need for enchanting or for brewing will be found in chests, so that shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Fire resistance would probably be pretty useful on this map, though. That's why you need the magma cream. But moving on to the final objective that I currently have for Annihilation is to get 1 villager to master or max level. So this is most likely going to be the most time-consuming one. Definitely, I would say, because it was the last one I completed in my first playthrough of the map. Basically, I would say if, you know, a farmer is your best bet, and then just keep farming over and over, and just keep spamming them. The problem with this, though, is in normal Minecraft, villagers reset their trades every day. So every day, when a daylight cycle comes through, the villagers will reset their trades, and you'll be able to trade with them again, of course, and get more emeralds, and, you know, rank them up a little bit better, a little bit quicker. But in this map, since it's always midnight, since it's always nighttime, and you can't switch it to day, that cycle does not work. So the villagers won't reset their trades, so you'll literally be stuck with, you know, it can still be done. I did it in my game, in this game, and it can still be done, but you literally have to basically sell out every single trade, and you can't miss one. Otherwise, yeah, you really can't do this. So I recommend getting a farmer. When my video comes out of this, when I do a stream on it, I recommend you check my stream out if you want to, you know, talk to me live and, you know, tell me where to go first, basically, or something like that. Twitch. You know, it's in the description. If you want to see my Twitch channel, it's in the description. And yeah, if you wanna see me play this map, because I'm gonna be playing it really, really soon, possibly even possibly even already right now when you're watching this video. But yeah, so I encourage you guys to check out my Twitch channel just for that. But yeah, and then I already mentioned that I will be updating this map every single month. So during July, I do have enough time still left in July, of course, since the month technically like just started like a week ago. So I will be adding a new named location to Annihilation during this month, but after all the videos go up that I need to go up. So basically in about 8 days, something like that, in about 9 days from this video going up, which is going to be going up on July 10th. So in about on July 19th or 20th, you should get my first playthrough of the map, and I'm going to be trying to upload my first playthrough as quickly as possible, but it's going to be difficult because like I said, this map takes a while to get done, but it is definitely worth it. I think you guys will really enjoy the Let's Play of this map. So, anyways, tell me what you think of the gameplay. Do you guys like it? What do you think of it? This is actually the volcano location right here. I didn't want to show all of the areas off. I just wanted to show a couple, and yeah. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I think I'm going to leave you with a little bit more of the gameplay. There's not really too much left, but I do want to show you the clip and how I beat the map and got that villager to max level. Got my little farmer villager to max level. But anyways, have a great rest of your day, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for another Annihilation video, hopefully. But anyways, have a great day, guys. Peace out. Huh?